And now, Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Eric Ash.
For today, winds forecasted are between 5 and 20 miles per hour. However, some locations may see speeds up to 30 miles per hour, and this is wind speed. This is going to be your wind speed outside of thunderstorm activity. We are expecting some thunderstorms to occur this afternoon to the early evening. First, a flood warning for the Blackfoot River until further notice, and the Portneuf River around Pocatello until further notice. Those are flood warnings. In the outline of a V here, this is the Topaz area of the Portneuf River, Inkom, Pebble Creek. This is a flood advisory. Now, things will change as the week goes on as melting continues to occur. Snake River Plain for today, temperatures will be in the 70s. Pocatello has a high of 77, Idaho Falls 76, and these are your wind speeds outside of thunderstorms. Within thunderstorms during the afternoon, early evening, gusts can get up to as high as 40 miles per hour and produce small hail as well. Now, the greatest bands of thunderstorm activity is going to occur from Custer County to the northern portion of the Snake River Plain, as well as the southern hills to the southeastern highlands. And areas in between, thunderstorm activity will be isolated in number, so it can occur for Idaho Falls and for Pocatello. Eastern highlands, temperatures will be in the 60s with Yellowstone topping out at 55 degrees. 55 is the high for Yellowstone. Tonight, overnight hours, Snake River Plain, partly cloudy skies. Temperatures will drop into the 40s. Pocatello down to 46. Idaho Falls down to 43. For the southeast highlands, into the 40s as well, except for Soda Springs and Montpelier into the upper 30s. And then moving on to the central mountains, we've got 40s and 30s again. Leadore and Stanley in the 30s. Stanley the coldest at 33, almost touching the freezing point. Touching the freezing point in the eastern highlands is Yellowstone, having a low temperature of 32. The rest will stay in the 30s as well, so cooler temperatures for the eastern highlands. Tomorrow, we're expecting another round of thunderstorms, not as strong and not as widespread in coverage as what we are expecting today, but we are expecting another round of storm activity for tomorrow. Snake River Plain temperatures are colder as well. Pocatello 71, Idaho Falls 68. For the southeast highlands, Inkom 66. Soda Springs gets up to 61 degrees. And then for the central mountains, we've got 70 degrees for Chalice and Salmon. The rest will be in the 60s, mostly in the mid 60s here. And then for the eastern highlands, we've got 50s for a majority of locations, except for Yellowstone, topping out at 47 degrees. And now we'll take a look at the Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. Pocatello today and tomorrow afternoon, evening thunderstorms. Greater coverage, greater likelihood is today versus tomorrow. And these storms can produce gusts up to 40 miles per hour and produce small hail. Other than that, we will return to mostly sunny skies and warm temperatures for the rest of the week. Blackfoot today getting up to 75, tomorrow bumping down with a high temperature of 68. And then for Idaho Falls, getting up to 76 today, tomorrow bumping down to 68, a high temperature of 68 for tomorrow. Our warmest day is going to be Thursday for Idaho Falls. Thursday's high temperature is 78. Central Mountains, we are looking at a high temperature of 71 today, 67 tomorrow. And then for the Teton area, we are looking at a high temperature of 66 today with a high temperature of 59 tomorrow, and then staying in the 60s for a majority of the forecast period. Back to you, Dan.